Hey guys. So I'm listening to these economists like Peter Schiff and Jeff Borick. I forgot the other gentleman name, but I'm listening to these economists, right? And they're talking about another recession, guys. And I want you guys to understand this, right? Every recession, people get poorer and poorer and poorer. There was a recession in 1930, I think, or 1929. Then there was a recession in 2000. Then there was a recession in 2008. Okay? Every time that there's a recession, guys, remember, it's a wealth transfer in these recessions. Now, in 2008, I vaguely remember it. And in 2000, I vaguely remember it. Of course, I don't, remember the Great Depression in 2000 and in 1929, which was the biggest and the first and the ultimate one, right? But with Bush, definitely it was a recession, right? And now they're saying that the recession also happened, with Obama when they had Katrina. Right, so they're saying that the recession happened with Katrina when Obama was president, and now they're saying that the recession needs to happen again because every so often the market has to reset in order for us to grow. Just like in a marriage, things get worse before they get better. Same thing with the economy. Things have to get worse before they get better. Now, some people may say, well, it's already worse. No. Worse meaning, guys, that interest rates will be lower, right? There literally will be no jobs. That means inflation will be ridiculously high, okay? And this is all in a recession, guys. People can't afford to pay their bills. People robbing Peter to pay Paul. All these different things are part of the recession. So now they're saying 2018 is going to be another recession. And every time it's a recession, more and more people get poorer. But the ones that get the right education, guys, become wealthy. So are you prepared for this next recession? Are you prepared for this next recession? I don't know if you are. I hope you are. So how do you prepare, guys? Not your job is not going to prepare you. Okay, not having a job is going to prepare you. Having real estate, having some gold, having some silver, and now the new one, having some Bitcoin. Are you prepared to protect your wealth, right? Because remember, the 401ks go with the stock market. So people lose money in their 401k and retirement plans in the stock market, right? So how are you going to protect your money from being lost in the stock market? And remember, guys, when the transfer of wealth happens, literally, it only goes to the people that have the knowledge. Everybody else, it goes away. I mean, when I was working as a social worker, the lady said she gotta work 5 more years because in the stock market in 2008, when it crashed, she lost $25,000 in her stocks. I mean, in her 401k. But where do you think that $25,000 went? It went to somebody else. That's all. It's like an energy transfer, guys. And, I'm glad I'm in business. I'm glad I'm up to date on the real news, not the Cardi B news, not the Empire news, not the Atlanta Housewives news. The real financial, economic news that got everybody, okay, got everybody in a bind, okay? 2000 recession, 2008 recession, 2000 recession, people got poor. 2008, more people got poor. When Katrina and all that happened, more people got poor. Now Irma and Hurricane Harvey happened. Now more people got poor or getting poor. Guys, I'm sure the signs of the times are here, right? You just got to wake up, guys. You can't be worried about going to the club every week. You can't be worried about a Louis bag, or you can't be worried about a Gucci belt, guys. You got to worry about how you're going to feed your family when these recessions hit. You got to know how you're going to protect your wealth when these recessions hit. I'm at the mechanic now. Hey. So he only had one?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm just going to give it to you now. And then when you finish, and he said he'll have one by probably Monday.
Okay, good.
And then I'll just go Monday.
Okay.
And do it, but I'll leave this now. So you need my key, right?
Yeah, I need a key.
All right. So remember, guys, right? It's going to be a wealth transfer. Are you going to be a part of this wealth transfer? I'm telling you guys, invest in gold, silver, real estate, and Bitcoin. Or some type of steel, or copper, or iron, commodities, guys. Because what happens is commodities go up when the stock market and the financial system crashes. Remember that, okay? That's why people are so adamant about Bitcoin and getting involved in Bitcoin. Let me see this. I'm trying to take off my thing now. So this is why so many people are adamant about these, these commodities. Yeah, this thing in the back comes off. Like if you drop it, it'll come off.
It's gonna say that.
All right. So yeah, guys. So this is why, people talk about Bitcoin and why Bitcoin is so high, because the Bitcoin has nothing to do with the financial system. Right? It has something to do with the people. All right? So as I study this Bitcoin thing, I'm putting more faith into Bitcoin. Okay? I'm putting more faith into Bitcoin. I'm putting more faith into silver. Now, when I invest in silver, I'm not investing in silver to sell it when the market crash. No. Now I can hold my wealth in the silver. Right? Same thing with Bitcoin. You can hold your wealth in Bitcoin. Just like with real estate or gold, you can hold your wealth there. See, some of this may sound foreign language to some people because we were not taught about getting wealthy. We were not taught about investing. We were just taught to go to school, get a job, and be broke. Okay? So it sounds foreign. So I would advise you guys to study the market. Go to seminars. Understand the market, guys, okay? So there will be another recession. And guess what? Every recession, people get rich. Remember that. You think Irma and Harvey and Jose and Maria and all these hurricanes that happened, you think everybody that lost everything, that fell right under the poverty line, you didn't think it was some people that went right over the wealth line? Right? So, in order for there to be a winner, there has to be a loser. In order for there to be a loser, there has to be a winner. Right? So, what do you think now? Right? What do you think now, guys? I'm telling you. This is real deal stuff, right? And this is why I try to educate as much as possible, guys, because I'm telling you, I want to wake people up. And if you are one of those that went through the 2000 recession and went poor, and 2008 recession and went poor, 9 times out of 10, in the next recession, it's likely you can lose everything. Okay? So it's time to really wake up, guys, because the more you sleep, okay, the deeper you go into the sunken place. You know what the sunken place is? Do you know what the sunken place is? Just like the movie Get Out. They talked about the sunken place. Being unconscious your whole entire life. Being unconscious your whole entire life. How many people right now are unconscious? How many people are lost? How many people don't have direction? How many people don't have guides? So think about this stuff, guys. I'm not making it up. You could just type in the U.S. market crash and see what happened in 1930 and in 2000 and then 2008. You can see all this stuff, guys. So you don't have to listen to me. But I'm going to tell you one thing. If you don't protect your money somewhere, most likely this next recession is going to be the same rodeo for you. I'm telling you guys. Being in business has changed my life. I get to be around the wealth-minded people that's saying invest in Bitcoin, invest in gold, invest in real estate, invest in silver. They're not saying let's go to the club, let's go pop bottles, let's go buy Gucci, let's go buy Louis, let's save up for tax season check. We're going to do this. It's a whole nother mindset of people I'm around. Okay? So when this recession hits, will you be prepared? See? That's the thing. People are just interested in the day-to-day operation. Day-to-day of, I got to eat. I got to take care of my kids. I got to make sure my kids get to school. I got to make sure my cell phone bill is paid and my rent is paid. That's all people are interested in. They're not interested in, well, let me stack up 10 grand and put it in Bitcoin. Let me stack up 10 grand and put it in silver. Let me stack up 10 grand and put it in gold. Let me stack up 10 grand and invest in real estate. Reality is, a lot of people can't even stack up $50. Because that check syndrome is real. That's a disease that the government has placed upon us that made us believe that that's the way to live. So they made it to say that's the way we need to live. And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, it's not the way to live. Work to live, not live to work. Don't live just for a paycheck. Because I'm going to tell you something, guys. You don't want to die broke. Or you don't want to die without ever living. And you sure don't want to die, guys, with no money. This is craziness. You don't want to die, guys, with no money. Real estate's a scam. Not real estate, but life insurance is a scam. So, can't depend on them. Okay? Gold, silver, Bitcoin, and real estate. That's what you need to invest in. So start studying this stuff, guys. Start studying this shit. Start understanding. Turn off Empire. Turn off Housewives. Turn off your Facebook. Turn off your social media. And turn on the real information, okay, for the financial crisis. Turn on the information for the financial crisis. Don't worry about Cardi B hitting #1, because I'm guaranteed that she has some financial advisors that's telling her to invest her money somewhere. Guaranteed. I can guarantee that. Okay? I can guarantee she does. Do you? Right? I'm not worried about that. Are you? Right? Worry about the right things, guys. Do the right things. Like what Spike Lee said, do the right thing. And doing the right thing, guys, is financial education. What did Jay-Z say? Financial freedom is our only hope. Hey, Anna. Our financial freedom is our only hope. That's real. Hopefully some people listen. Hopefully I can wake some people up. The ones that I wake up, congrats. The ones that's still sleeping, guys. Knock, knock. Who's there? Tanisha. Tanisha who? Tanisha, Mama T, here to wake you up. so that you get your money right, so you get your mind right, so you get your future right, so you get your kids right. The time is now, though, guys. All right. So just go to BitcoinTanisha.net. Watch how I'm reinvesting daily. Craziness. How I'm reinvesting my funds daily, so I'm securing my wealth. Also, watch some YouTube videos on Bitcoin, silver, and gold, and real estate. All right? YouTube has enough information, guys, to help you get wealthy. Atlanta Housewives don't. Empire don't. Okay? All these music artists and stuff, they don't. But I'm telling you, YouTube does, if you know the right information to look up. Okay, guys, so the BitcoinTanisha.net. I'm telling you right now, guys, there's going to be another recession. Each recession gets worse and worse. I hope you're securing your wealth. See you soon.